Good day, it is Stephen Davids here, and in this video I will give a broader overview of how to use a machine. The previous video was more a quick start, and in this video I will go to greater lengths in some elements. Let us go then here to the menu, and this side is a display panel. Although they are all the programs have their specific function, the three programs that maybe for someone that's starting out to use this, that's very interesting, is this mix, because it means you do not need to necessarily select and separate all these material, although you do need it at some stages. Then there's also, if you go further, you will see here the drum clean. The drum must be cleaned a few times per year, especially if you use cold water as part of the maintenance. So I will use that. Then there's also the spin function. Maybe you want to dry something in it got wet during the winter, during the rain. And then there's the other function, the rinse and spin. Maybe you hand wash some things and you just want to spin it. If we move over to the display panel, you will see here that here is a delay function, and you then just first select your program for the mix. Then you will see then here the display. The display, if you compress it anytime, every press gives an increment with an hour. It goes to 24 hours. What you must note is that this does not show the time when the program will start, but it will display when the program ends. So you must take it 1 hour from now, it will finish. It's not, if you put it there, 3 hours from now, the program will finish. Therefore, you must take always the display at a time that is longer than the program. If you come here, you will see the power jet wash, and the power jet wash is basically, you can say you engage it. There you can see the power wash is engaged. This power wash is basically simply put a mechanical way of improving the washing. You do not need to put extra chemicals in. It is maybe just the way it cycles more, cycles stronger or something. Then you get here to the rinse. You can, the rinse is very important for people who are sensitive to chemicals, and maybe babies, old people with skin rashes, or it will give you can, so you just select here, I want 3 cycles more, 4 cycles more, 5 cycles more, etc. You can rinse between 2 and 6. Then you get to the temperature function. Because it's an automatic washing machine, the temperature is heated internally. It goes up to 60 degrees. And then you get here the spin. The spin can go up to 1400, from 200, from 600 to 1400. You set it here, and here you set also the options. There are various options. If you put here that this is anti-crease function. For example, perhaps you do not, I'm not sure when you will be able to take it out immediately, and the things can get dry inside the drum. So then every minute or so it will start spinning to prevent the clothes from creasing. If you go, there are 4 functions. You can just select one at a time. This is then, function is related to the soaking of the washing. Also helps with the anti-wrinkle. And this is then also a mechanical super clean function to make the washing more intense. This function is to do with the pre-wash. If you select pre-wash, this is a way then to select pre-wash. You only can select any one of these two. Then there's another thing that, suppose you are busy with a color, with a sound sensitive operation inside the house, you don't want the beeps to sound, the chimes to sound. All we do is you press the temp and the spin cycle simultaneously. You can see there the buttons you press at the same time for around 2 seconds, and then the mute function will appear, the mute icon, if you want the mute icon to disengage, because then the chimes will not ring then, but only the alarm. And if there's a problem, you just press it again for 2 seconds, and there the mute disappeared. If you want to engage, if you have children perhaps inside your house, and you are scared, the way children are, that they will come and play around you. To engage the child lock, all you do is you must first switch on the program, and only thereafter then you press both the hands. Press both for 2 seconds, and there you will see the child's face and the child icon appear. To disengage the child lock, you just press here again for 2 seconds. Child lock will disengage. If the child lock is on and you have it right through the cycle, it will automatically stop at the end of the cycle. Thank you very much for watching this video. We love constructive comments and criticism. Please love and share this video.